Welcome everyone, Bernie Giggins here, the Soul Awakener from Inner Child Harmony Coaching, and today it's all about the September newsletter for you. So reading a couple of things from my mentor Elizabeth Peru about the astrology, and as we know the astrology affects us all on a soul and cellular level. So that's why I love listening to her and being guided by what's happening, how the universe is affecting me, how I can play with it, work with it instead of working against it. So September is all about completion, letting go, celebrations, release, healings. And it's all about inner body personal transformation as well. Now we're integrating all that we've been through in June, July and August, which was the retrogrades, the eclipses, full moons, super moons, all of those sorts of things, and everybody got affected. The world got affected. So many different things on Mother Earth got affected as well. And so that's what we're integrating at the moment. So for 3 weeks in September, the planetary cross. A planetary cross is, if you can think about a pyramid and you're looking down on top of a pyramid and it's got a little peak like this. We are right in the center of Earth, and all souls are right in the center of all of this. So it's got a peak at the top and a peak at the bottom, and we are right in the center. All of the planets are all aligned, and it's just a huge change. It's almost like we are being almost incubated, and whatever we desire is manifesting so very fast. So this beautiful planetary cross is actually helping us to get in touch with our spiritual identity here. So what do you want to bring back into alignment or to release from your mind, your body, or your spirit in this time? So that's a really good thing to even be asked about. So think about those sorts of things for September. Now we're finally moving forward after the Mercury retrograde, clearing, decluttering energy, and decluttering relationships from within us and around us. We are open to new healthy choices which will benefit us. So think about that, think about choosing the healthy choices. Healthy choices as in food, healthy choices as in drinking, healthy choices as in friends, work, all of those sorts of things. So we have now got into that change. And it's talking about don't fight with what needs to leave you, no longer is good for you, or no longer fits you anymore. And it's about learning to say no and meaning it as well. And then it's all about becoming at ease with who we are, the way we are, nothing to fix, change, or need to fix, and to fit into others as well. Now, some of the important dates that are actually happening for us as well is the 6th of September. We can feel a huge release coming up. This is all about Saturn moving direct. Now this Saturn has been sitting in retrograde. Another retrograde is all about stopping, clearing, having a look over, having a rest, and allowing soul to moving, giving you time to manifest, getting you time to what do you need to go on to the next level, so to speak. And this is since mid-April. So this is a very exciting time on the 6th. These last 5 months, soul has actually been fine-tuning your life purpose and your soul calling even. So in this master year of 11 is of world service. So have a look at what's been happening in the last 5 months for you, and allow yourself, thanks soul, thanks spirit. Even if it's been a tough time, it's preparing you for what you need to move forward with. And possibly you've been feeling one part of you is slow and steady, and the other part is wanting faster results, and that's normal. It's head against heart. So it's just knowing that it's getting, September is going to be a powerful month if you choose to go along. And me, that was almost wanted to cry. It was just so heartfelt. Finally, since April. Now it's sort of like I can switch it on and then, turn the car on and then move forward. 9th to the 9th is a Sunday, and it's all about closing the door, letting go of and burying the hatchet. It's affirming the head to the heart, and it's allowing you to let go and be at peace. So that's a really beautiful one on Sunday the 9th. On the 10th, on Monday, it opens the door to new beginnings. It's new moon. It's what do I want? It's those sorts of things. Your wish is my command coming into your life as well. On the 22nd and 23rd, the equinox season is that the changeover. It goes into spring, into autumn, all of those sorts of things, but it's bringing back into balance, but it's allowing us to honor the universal cycles of the equinox season. Now, I just want to share with you that the end of August, I went to my Naval Health Services reunion, which was held down in Sydney. And there's a lot of, in this reunion, there was a lot of people that I hadn't seen for 38 and 40 years. A lot of these people that, made a huge impact on my young life at 18 years old. And also a lot of them that were, they made such a huge difference in my life throughout my 9 years of serving with the Navy. So there was lots of laughs and memories. Some of the memories that were forgotten, I'd forgotten, and somebody else was saying it, and then all of a sudden you remembered it, and it was just all of these little tiny bubbles were popping everywhere. It was just fantastic energy through it all. But giving thanks and gratitude to the others and to myself and soul, because at that time in my life, I had to leave a farm, a small town, move interstate to a completely different area, unknown to me, never ever moved before. And so I was just thanking myself, my soul, for allowing me to do that, allowing me to support. This was a brand new journey in my life. And then also in Sydney, we hadn't, myself and my husband had never been back there in the centre of Sydney for about 25 or 30 years. So, it was just seeing all the changes, seeing how I've changed, seeing how the Sydney had changed, but it was being at peace. It was closing doors. It was giving love. It was receiving love. And then as soon as you do that, acknowledge how far you've come, and then new doors open. The soul brings into your life all the things that need to come in. So it's being able to, it was just a fantastic time. So if anyone's going back to a reunion, I tell you, just go for it and just constantly, how much have you grown? It's just self-reflecting, self-accepting, self-acknowledging as you go through. Now, just reminder that I have my beautiful book now, Heal, How to Overcome Bullying, Burnout, Abuse and Neglect. It's a really good workbook actually. You can do your journaling. It tells you how to do it. There's meditations, there's affirmations, there's case studies. There's so many things to help you if you choose to. If you're in a slump, if you're depressed, things are repeating over your life that you don't understand why. This will give you so many great hints, great processes for you to also get out of it yourself. And there's there's a free in there, call me, email me, book in your free 20-minute healing assessment. So see how I can help you move on, move forward, close that door, take what you need to go to the next level so it doesn't repeat over your life. Now, my new business name is called Emotional Healings, and that's exactly what I do. I'm an international healer and soul journey coach, as well as a best-selling author of my beautiful book now. This integration will be taking place in the next weeks, so it'll be from inner child harmony coaching into emotional healings. So thank you for your support so far. Let me know by email if there's anything that you would like to know or do, what you would like me to help you with. Just reminding as well that this is $25, which includes postage for you, and I will just send it straight off. I'll send you the details for it. I'm starting to make classes that actually go with the different sections that are in here. So that's coming in the next couple of weeks as well. My next soul coaching mentoring program begins on the 15th of September. That is 6 weeks of soul coaching, and then 6 weeks, and then continues on to 12 weeks. So you can either do 6 or you can do the 12, whichever you choose for yourself. The girls that have been on this one, this is my first one that I've actually done of the 12 weeks. They have just the changes that have happened, the miracles that have happened. They have never thought possible have come into their life because they did the work, because they connected to their soul, and then continued evolving in this beautiful soul level. So thank you very much for listening so far to your September newsletter. From my heart and soul to yours, I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, soon to be emotional healings from this day forward, but healing your inner child so that you can move forward in your beautiful life. And take care, and I'll talk to you soon.